Good afternoon, and thanks very much indeed for checking in. This is Peter with you, and I say back with you because this is the Peter Private 99 Club. Looking forward to stateside action tonight on Wednesday, the 17th of June. Very warm welcome indeed to tonight's message. I've got 5 horses for you tonight on the club service. 5 horses, all running stateside, 2 at Gulfstream, 1 at Tampa Bay, 1 at Lone Star, and 1 at Louisiana Downs. 5 of them, singles, doubles, trebles, and the jolly old accumulator is the order of the day. I'm not going to spend too much time talking about the horses, but I am going to do is tell you the names of the horses, where they run, and what time. And then I will be returning to you at 4 p.m. tomorrow. Not in the morning for UK or Irish action, not in the morning for racing from Ascot, because all my information for the UK and the Irish is reserved to my private clients. They're my private subscription clients, my private clients from the Talking Horse and Seventh Heaven Club, who will also get complimentary membership for a time in my Lucky 15 clubs. If you add all those together, the Talking Horses, the Seventh Heaven and my wonderful Lucky 15s, they amount to profit, profit, profit. And the people have come through in the last weeks and months on the journey to the other side, so to speak, to the private club, are absolutely delighted and milking the bookmakers time after time after time. You cannot do that if you're not already a member. There is no link on this club tonight. You can't join my private club. It's closed for now. The doors are shut and we are closed. However, I am open for business free of charge for stateside action nightly at 4 p.m, which is the time now. And tonight I've got the 5 bets to tell you about, and then I'll be returning, as I say, at 4 p.m. tomorrow and each and every night with stateside action. It wasn't too long ago. I've had 100 winners on this line in the last 6 weeks, and it wasn't too long ago when I was back on here just a week or so ago with a 20-1 winning stateside treble, a 50-1 stateside treble, and a 25-1 stateside treble. All free of charge to you, and tonight I aim to do it once again, land at least a treble and hopefully 4-fold and a 5-fold. Enough about that now. Let's get straight into tonight's action. I'm going to take you to Louisiana Downs for the first bet of the night, and I'm going to take you to the race, the 9:33. It's the 9:33 at Louisiana Downs. It's race 2 on your card, and the horse to be on is number 4. It's the first of the 5 bets tonight, in no particular order. They're all very strong indeed, and I think the lot could go in. So don't forget, singles, doubles, trebles, your 4-fold, and the big 5. The big 5 cats tonight could well go in. Right, 9:33 at Louisiana Downs. It's a win bet. Excuse me, I've got a bit of an itch there on horse number 4. It's called Sucre. Sucre, I think that means sugar. Number 4, Sucre, trained by Ron Foshu, this one. Priced at 11-8 at the moment with Bet365. And that looks cracking value in the 6-horse affair, which runs over 6 furlongs at Louisiana Downs. Number 4, Sucre, the first bet of the night. It's not the final bet of the night. It's the first bet of the 5 tonight. And I will be very, very surprised if it's not a winning one at that. So from Sucre, let's go right back to the beginning of the evening to the 6:34 at Gulfstream, and the horse I like very much there is number 4, drawn 4. It's called Estilo Tantaloso. Estilo Tantoso, the one to be on, no doubt about it, ridden by the great Sammy Camacho, priced around about 6-5 tonight in this race, a mile flat. Number 4, Estilo Tantaloso. Not had a win yet, this horse. In its last 5 runs, it's come second, and then a third. But if it doesn't get off the mark tonight, I'll be very surprised indeed. And number 4, Estilo Tantaloso, is the one to be on at Gulfstream in race 4, the 6:34. Let's stay at Gulfstream and keep things simple and move to the 7:37. And there's a horse here running on the wide outside. It's drawn 16, it's number 16 in 16-horse race. Not the best place the world to be, but this horse is so far and above the opposition, I'll be very disappointed if it doesn't win and add to the collection of winners we're going to have tonight. Number 16, it's called Lady Fiorella. Lady Fiorella, trained by a very solid trainer, Antonio Saino, ridden by Edgar Zayas, one of the most seasoned companions campaigners in the plate. Number 16, Lady Fiera, priced at 6-5. I think can win on the wide outside. If it was drawn on the inside, I think you could have your second mortgage on that. But on the outside, it's not so easy, but I still think it's going to win. Number 16, Lady Fiorella, and it's in the Gulfstream, 7.37. It's the third bet of the night. It's not the final bets because there's two more to come. I'm going to slow things down a tad, take you to Tampa Bay for the penultimate bet of the night, and that's on a horse running in the 7.28. The 7.28 on the card is race 5 at Tampa Bay, and the horse to be on is trained by Georgina Baxter, who's inherited a cracking stable and she's doing a great job with it. And number 2, Small Fortune, is the one I think will do the business tonight, and hopefully land us a bit of a fortune in this big multiple nap hand of winners I'm trying to get you tonight. Number 2, Small Fortune, priced at 11-8, might be a 7-year-old, but the other horses in the race is a couple of 8-year-olds as well. It's a real stinking race, and I think Small Fortune should take this tonight, ridden by Wilma Garcia. Number 2, Small Fortune, is the 4th bet of the evening session, and it's not the last bet because that runs in the 10.45, I beg your pardon, at the meeting at Lone Star down there in Texas, or across there in Texas, wherever you may be at this moment in time. I do have a lot of American people, a lot of fans from America who often write in and leave comments, etc. And it's a great pleasure to be able to help you and mark your card. I've had over 100 winners on this service, free of charge, in the last 6 weeks. There is no more English racing going to be transmitted by myself free of charge for the time being, but there is American every night at 4 p.m. and with races covered live and at the races or Sky Sports Racing, and obviously racing stateside as well on the internet, you can't go wrong, and it does fulfil your evening session, that's for sure. So go to the 10.45 at Lone Star. It's race 7, and there's a horse again on the outside, drawn 7. It's called Fairway Magic. Cracking trainer Calhoun, this one, ridden by a Rainey, the stable jockey. I do like this horse very much indeed. It's attractively priced at 9-4, and I think this is a banker bet tonight for your doubles, trebles and your accumulators and the big roll-up. So you've got Small Fortune there, Estilio Tantaloso, Lady Fiella, Fairway Magic and Sucre. 5 horses. Wouldn't it be lovely if 5 winners were to hit it back on my comeback trail tonight? Well, I think they've got great chances. I wish you the very best of luck, whatever you're doing tonight, whether you're having a cup of tea or you're having a glass of sherry or a lager and lime or a bottle of champagne. Who cares? Just enjoy it. Enjoy every minute of it. Give us a thumbs up, will you? Give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel. I'll speak to you tomorrow at 4. See you then.